World Health Organization officials said Friday the arrival of COVID-19 vaccines should not tempt countries to relax efforts to fight the pandemic. The WHO's top emergency expert, Dr. Mike Ryan, told an online briefing that the world is far from through with the coronavirus.
We should not waste the hope that vaccines bring. We should not waste the precious gift that vaccines will bring by dropping our guard in other areas. It's really, really important.
Meanwhile, the head of the WHO-led mission to Wuhan, China, Peter Ben Embarek, said that the findings of the mission investigating the origins of the virus that causes COVID-19 are expected in March. More U.S. states have begun to lift their coronavirus restrictions. We get more from AP's Ed Donahue.
In Arizona, Governor Doug Ducey says capacity restrictions are being lifted at restaurants, gyms, and other businesses. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine is telling baseball fans, come back to the ballpark.
We're going to start with the Indians at 30% capacity.
The Cincinnati Reds as well. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is defending his decision to reopen.
The numbers are going in all the right direction.
He says Texas is a completely different situation.
It is safe to open up 100%.
CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky says now is not the time to do this.
The current numbers remain concerning. Cases and deaths are still too high and have now plateaued for more than a week.
Walensky says when prevention is rolled back, cases go up. I'm Ed Donahue.
On Wall Street, stocks posted gains with the Dow up 1.85%. The S&P rose 1.95%. The Nasdaq added 1.55%. The United Nations Special Envoy on Myanmar urged the UN Security Council on Friday to take action to stop the military junta's violence against peaceful protesters and restore democracy following a February 1st coup. Christine Schraner-Borgener told the 15-member council it was critical to be resolute and coherent in putting security forces on notice and standing with the people of Myanmar. Stefan Dujarric is a UN spokesman.
The envoy stressed that we must be robust and timely in pushing for a stop to the violence and the restoration of Myanmar's democratic institutions. We must denounce the actions by the military, which continue to severely undermine the principles of the United Nations.
Last month, the Security Council issued a statement voicing concern over the state of emergency imposed by the Myanmar military. However, it stopped short of condemning the coup due to opposition from Russia and China. Police in Myanmar on Friday again opened fire on protesters against last month's military coup, killing at least one man. Reuters' Emer McCarthy reports.
The man was killed in the city of Mandalay, witnesses and a doctor told Reuters by telephone. In the city of Yangon, police fired rubber bullets and stun grenades to disperse protesters who had been joined by about 100 doctors in white coats, witnesses said. Hundreds of protesters in the southeastern city of Darway also faced tear gas fired by police as they marched in protest against last month's military coup. In all, at least 55 people have been killed since the coup on February 1st.
That's Reuters' Emer McCarthy. In a historic visit to Iraq, Pope Francis delivered a message of hope to the country's dwindling Christian community. AP's Charles de Ledesma reports.
Pope Francis says only if we learn to look beyond our differences and see each other as members of the same human family, will we be able to begin an effective process of rebuilding and leave to future generations a more humane world. Speaking to a large audience of dignitaries, he urges Iraqis to value their religious minorities and consider them a precious resource to protect, not an obstacle to eliminate. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
A suicide car bomb killed at least 20 people and injured 30 others late Friday in the Somali capital of Mogadishu. The Islamist group Al-Shabaab has claimed responsibility for the attack. The group seeks to overthrow the Somali government and establish a strict Islamic state.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.